All right, so today we're diving into something pretty thought-provoking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's this article called Give Without Expecting.
Okay.
It's by Shawn Wondunna-Foley, published on interway.com.o on April 2nd, 2025.
Gotcha.
And basically, it's all about how when you offer something freely, like your time, a kind word, maybe just love,
Yeah.
you can actually tap into this deeper sense of true abundance.
Interesting. So, like, the more you give, the more you get back, kind of thing.
Sort of, but it's not about expecting anything in return. That's the key.
Right. Okay. I'm following.
It gets even more interesting, though, because the article goes beyond just individual benefits.
Hmm.
It connects this idea of giving freely to like a larger vision,
Okay. What kind of vision?
like a world free from harm, a world without things like hunger and violence, war, slavery, all that.
Wow, that's a pretty big vision.
It is. But here's the thing. It doesn't present it as some far-off dream.
No.
No, it calls it a realistic possibility, driven by something called spiritual evolution.
Spiritual evolution. So, what does that even mean in this context? It sounds like, I don't know, more than just personal growth, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like it's talking about some sort of fundamental shift in, well, like how we see ourselves, humanity as a whole,
Right.
like moving towards greater inner wisdom and recognizing how connected we all are, where our actions, like even the small ones, can have ripple effects.
That's exactly it. So the idea is that as more of us give without expecting anything back, it somehow strengthens those connections and builds a foundation for what the article calls a new civilization of peace, love, and harmony.
I mean, that sounds great in theory, but how do we go from individual actions to, like, global change? That's a pretty big leap.
Well, that's where this concept of spiritual awakening comes in.
Yeah.
The article suggests that it's not just some personal experience, it's a catalyst for like a whole new future, a new civilization even.
Oh, wow.
And it says this civilization will be built on things like compassion and freedom, prosperity, all those positive values. And it'll make awakened living like a normal, everyday thing for everyone.
So it's like this ripple effect that starts with each of us.
Exactly. That's what I found so interesting about the article. It really emphasizes how even our seemingly small contributions, like the things we do every day, can be vital in creating this better world.
It's like we're all actively building this new reality by just giving freely.
Yes. And the article makes a really direct call to action, urging everyone to embrace this idea of giving without expectation.
I see. So it's not just about being nice, it's about actively contributing to this transformation.
Exactly. It's like
Yeah.
our acts of kindness and compassion aren't just feel-good gestures. According to the article, they're literally building the foundation for a new world of peace, abundance, and unity. It's powerful stuff.
It really is. So basically, the whole point of this deep dive is to understand this link, right?
Yeah.
Between our individual acts of giving and how that contributes to creating this new, more peaceful world.
Right. It's about seeing how something seemingly simple can actually have a profound impact.
So to sum it up, the article basically outlines this positive feedback loop,
Okay.
where individual acts of giving, whether it's time, kindness, or love without any expectation of anything in return, contribute to this larger spiritual evolutionary process of change. And this evolution then leads to a deeper understanding of our interconnectedness and improves our overall well-being.
And this spiritual awakening isn't just some abstract concept.
Right.
It's seen as the driving force behind this new future and a new civilization happening right here, right now, marked by, peace, love, compassion, freedom, prosperity, abundance, the whole 9 yards.
So it's all about making this idea of awakened living the norm.
Exactly. And that's why the article issues that call to action, advocating for giving without expectation as the way to build this new world of peace, abundance, and unity.
Right, and it emphasizes that personal change is necessary for global change.
Yes. So here's a thought for you to chew on as we wrap up.
Oh.
The article suggests that giving without expectation isn't just like a morally good thing to do. It's a fundamental engine for societal evolution and maybe even our spiritual destiny in the universe.
That's pretty deep.
I know, right? So think about it. What small act of giving could you initiate today without any thought of what you might get back? And how might that seemingly insignificant ripple contribute to the bigger vision of a world free from harm?
It's worth pondering.
It really is.
Yeah.